G'day YouTubers. The weather wasn't looking too good and I didn't think I was going to get out in the bay, so I started to prepare a video on just generally Moreton Bay and things to do around the southern end of Moreton Bay. Then the weather took a sudden and unexpected turn. That night, late that night, I decided, yeah, I'll get up in the morning and see what it looks like. Got up in the morning and still couldn't decide around 2 o'clock-ish. By 2:30 the weather forecast had come out and it looked really good, so yeah, grabbed the bait, away we go. Well, wasn't quite what I expected. It was glass smooth when I got to the ramp and all the way to Moreton, bar about 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes she started to chop up a little bit and had to ease back on the throttles. And then it got worse after that. It did get a bit better just as I came back to the ramp, but you know, that's life. Forecasts are what they are. The trip didn't go anything like I'd planned because of the weather, but you know, that happens from time to time. I didn't come back with any fish, but it wasn't a donut. I did catch some and I had to release. So that's it, let's roll the clip.
Getting away from the ramp a bit after the first slide, but boy, what a day it is. Wouldn't have picked this one last night. A little bit of a mist around this morning. That's Cleveland Point back there. Heel over there, you can just see that, or I can see it. I don't know if you'll see it in the video. Keep the running lights on for a bit later this morning, seeing as it's a bit foggy. I'll just stop beside one of the 4 beacons, see if I can get some bait. Got 3 livelies so far. Current's running pretty strong. Number 3, ready to do it. I'm having a drift around the Captain Nielsen. Wind's coming up pretty good. A lot of white caps around coming up. Going to move soon. I haven't had any interest here. I've had, I think 4 or 5 drifts now and nothing happening, so I'll go and try somewhere else. So I've still got our dolphin out here. He's still fishing. I wonder if he's doing any better than I am. There's fish down there, plenty of them, mostly bait. When this drift's over, we'll go and try somewhere else.
We've got a bit of the bottom. There we go. That live's still alive. Not real good. Not real healthy. But he is still just alive. Get the drift anchor in. Much easier if you put a string at the back of it to pull it in, but once you get it in, you've got to turn him over, empty him out. It's not that hard really. I'm having a troll down the Pearl Channel. There's nothing around the beacons apart from bait. Tried the Captain and nothing there. Nothing really showing on the sounder. By geez, this weather report just isn't right. It's supposed to be under 10 knots. There's no way this is under 10 knots. Of course the weather report might have changed since I saw it this morning, but nevertheless, not the forecast, that's for sure. Let's wait and see if we get anything on the troll. A couple of spoons out back on planer boards. Gonna have a bit of a sound around on the Pearl Channel, see what's here. I don't think I've ever been in the Pearl Channel before, I might have. If I did, it was a long time ago and I've forgotten about it. Planing board up and a fish off. Don't think he's real big. There's your baby. Oh, here we go. Too small, I know. 45. Oh, go back for another day. Swing back. Have another look at that.
This one just flipped. There's nothing on him. He might have been hit, but he didn't catch anything. Oh, I don't believe it. I got a fish on this. Didn't pop the planing board up, and I'll bet it's a grinner. Woo! There's one lucky grinner, that one. He was going to be bait. And there it is. I'm going home, and the weather is just as good as it was this morning when I got here. It was just everything in between that was rubbish. You have days like that sometimes.
When I made my early morning decision to go out today, the forecast was below 10 knots and the actual wind was considerably below the forecast. While I was out there, I reckon she was blowing a good 12 knots most of the time, with gusts of 15 or maybe a little bit more. Still, as I say, a bad day out on the water is still better than a good day at the office, and I did enjoy the day. There wasn't a lot of excitement catching fish, and all the fish that I caught were either bait or something that had to be thrown back. And of course, let's not forget the luckiest grinner in the bay. He got away when he was on the transom, and otherwise would have been bait. It was a good fun day. I don't regret going out even though it was rough. Pity I couldn't sound around a bit more and find some more structure. Any small bit of structure just wasn't visible on the sounder, at least not to me. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Summer's upon us now, and the weather is consequently a little bit harder to predict, but hopefully we'll get enough good days to get out and do something. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can go to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click like, comment and subscribe for more. Until next time, good fishing.